Today I'm going to talk about 5 things to raise your energy level. Everyday life, are you feeling excited? Are you feeling passionate about your life? If you're not, then something is missing. So if you know there are 5 things to shoot up your vibration or energy or happy level, then you can probably enjoy your life more. The first one I can think of is people you care about. If you're spending your quality time with your friends and family members or your lovers or husband and wife, kids, your parents, then your energy will go up. Unfortunately, the same people could put your energy down too. If you're having a beautiful relationship with your wife or with your husband, your kids, your parents, your best friends, then you should hang around with them more. But if they are shooting down your energy some ways, then you may need to have a little distance, at least for now. So think of a few people who you really care about, and then just the idea of spending a few minutes with them brings you joy. So that's the people I talk about. Call up your friend, call up your parents, call up your loved ones. Could be your brothers and sisters that you haven't been in touch for a while. Just pick up a phone or just shoot some messages for them. And if you just get a message back, you feel very happy. The second thing I can think of is exciting events. What was the last event that you went to that really gave you energy? It could be a very well-known artist concert like Taylor Swift or whoever the fan you are. After joining the concert, you got excited for like days and weeks. And if you've been to a movie with your friends, then that could be counted as one. But movies is not so much. So something that is not ordinary. So it could be a party with your friends, but as long as they give you good vibration, good energy, then you receive so much energy from the event. And that happiness, that energy level will be with you for weeks to come. So go to an event that gives you so much energy. I always find a few events wherever I go. Could be a classical concert, could be a rock concert, could be a lecture, or could be a culture event. So whatever that is, just visit some places so you can feel like, wow, I've never seen it. I've never tasted this. I have never experienced this kind of feeling or exciting energy before. Unfortunately, many of us stay at home, enjoy Netflix and YouTube. They're fine, but it's not as extraordinary as those things. And if you just go to events like that, it'll give you different perspectives and different energies. That's why I'm strongly suggesting that you go to events at your choice. So the third one, fun trips and fun hobbies. Do you have hobbies and do you have a fun destination to go to? If you haven't been for a trip for a while, you should pack up your bag and then start going somewhere. It doesn't really matter if it's a long distance week travel or could be overnight travel. And if you cannot afford it, just hop onto any bus and then go all the way to the last stop of the bus and then just take a walk and then come back on the same bus. It would cost you just a few dollars or a few euros. It's not going to be so expensive. But if you just go on a trip, then you feel very excited. It's not regular days. So it'll definitely shoot up your vibration. And if you go to places that you don't speak the local language, then your survival mode will be on. So you have to be tentative to the environment. You have to pay more attention to what's going on. You don't understand what everybody else is talking, or you cannot even read the signs. Then you get lots of stimulations. If you spend a few days like that, after going back home, you feel as energized as just doing some crazy things in the world. So go on a trip is something that I recommend to anybody. And also, if you cannot find some time and those things are out of your budget, find some good hobbies for you. Hobbies are something that may not make money for you, but you enjoy it. So anything is okay. A friend of mine is a collector for soda cans, and it's so funny. So he fell in love with this idea of collecting soda cans. It doesn't cost him anything. And then he started collecting soda cans, especially Coca-Cola cans, from all over the world. The funny thing is he ended up having his own house and turned it into gadget museum. So he has a collection of soda cans and also the caps of pet bottles and something it doesn't have any value. So his collection is focused on things that have no financial value. He's very strict on that. So he was very upset. One time, wealthy people offered him a big chunk of money for his soda can collections. He felt very offended. So find hobbies that will bring you joy, not money. So that will really shoot up your energy and vibration in everyday life. 4, find activities that will cultivate your skills. I already talked about the events. That is for stimulation. What I'm talking about here is just go to a seminar to improve your cooking skills, improve your counseling skills, improve your coaching skills. Then you could potentially make a living out of it. If you learn something that excites you, I fell in love with coaching people, and counseling people, and consulting people. So my hobby, my interest 30, 40 years ago was in consulting with people. So my idea of coaching and consulting people is really inspiring at the time. So I learned many techniques from more than 10 teachers in my 20s. And after attending one seminar and the other, I got all the skills I needed and I improved my consulting skills. And at the end of every year, I felt that I have made a big progress. So I started consulting professionally in my early 20s because of all the investment I made. So be courageous, take some risks to improve your skills. By cultivating your skills, you could start your own career in a different way, or you could do something extra on top of what you do. But either way, you feel more excited about your life and you feel so passionate about being able to contribute to other people in your own unique way. The 5th one is your future projects. It doesn't have to be now, but once you're into this future project, it could be a 5-year project, could be a 10-year project, could be a project for your lifetime, but you can start now. That project could be your book writing, could be some kind of invention, could be some kind of developing your online programs. There's something in you that I always wanted to do. Some project may bring you money, and some project could be turned into a profession, but it doesn't really matter. It could be a long-term project that you can put your soul and energy into it. This project will not be probably finished within a year. The fact that you have this project in your mind and in your heart gives you energy. So for me, I've been working on a book that will probably come out in a year or 2. I don't want to finish it in 2 months, but the idea of writing this book brings me so much energy and so much happiness. So on the airplane or in a car, in everyday life, I write few lines every day. And by doing so, just even for 5 minutes a day, it gives me so much energy. So think of your long-term project. It may not finish within a year, and you may need to get some people involved in your project. You might need to do the crowdfunding for your project, but thinking about it gives you so much inspiration. By having this project or by having your friend involved in this project, your friendship will go deeper and chat about your project, and you come up with many different ideas. Just spend a few minutes or 10 minutes or half an hour every day on your project before you go to sleep or right after you get up in the morning. By continuously support this project energetically, you'll find the meaning of your life and the reasons to get you going. If you're enjoying this video, watch these videos.